There's this image at the end of every episode of the Jetsons. George Jetson, living in 2062, flying car, robot made, works 1 hour a day, is stuck on the treadmill. He's running faster and faster. He can't stop, and he's crying out, "Jane, stop this crazy thing. Help, Jane." Every convenience imaginable, and still stuck on the treadmill. Does that sound familiar? Here's what I want you to see. The problem was never the technology. The problem was that nobody, not even in 2062, taught George how to stop. And that's exactly what Sabbath is. It's not a rule. It's not a religion. It's not something that only monks up in the mountains get to practice. Sabbath is God's answer to the treadmill. Here's where it starts. Genesis 1. Every single day of creation ends the same way. And there was evening, and there was morning. Every day has a close, except on the seventh. The seventh day has no evening, no morning, no closing formula. It just stays open. That wasn't an accident. The seventh day was designed to be an invitation into ongoing rest, ongoing trust, ongoing life with God, where we were never meant to strive, we were only meant to receive. And then came the fall, and with it striving. By the sweat of your face you shall eat bread. Work that was once joyful became laborious, and that striving spread into everything. Our work, our relationships, our sense of worth. We became people who earn rather than receive. And then Jesus shows up and he says to me, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." He wasn't offering a vacation. He was offering a completely different way of being human. Here's what we believe, and this is what Everyday Sabbath is all about. At our core, we are garden people, made for rest, trust, and life with God. But we're living in a wilderness, a culture that tells us to produce more, earn more, be more. And it is just making us anxious, exhausted, empty in ways that sleep alone cannot fix. Sabbath is not a day off. Sabbath is a declaration that God is God and we are not. That His work, not ours, is what holds everything together. So what does that actually look like in real life? It looks like 3 simple words that God keeps coming back to throughout Scripture. Abide, simply being with God, recognizing that apart from Him, we have nothing to offer and nothing to prove. Rest, releasing our grip, ceasing from the striving, the performing, the earning, casting everything that we are onto the sufficiency of God. And repeat, because this is not a challenge you complete or move on from. This is a new pattern, a new rhythm, something you return to every single day for the rest of your life. Abide, rest, repeat. This is what we mean when we say life at God's pace. Most of us know what it feels like to be stuck on that treadmill, running faster and faster, producing more and more, unable to stop, and somewhere underneath all of it, the quiet, desperate cry for someone to make it stop. And that's exactly who Jesus is talking to in Matthew 11. "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy burdened, and I will give you rest." Not someday, not when things slow down, but right now. The exit has always been there. He's been offering it this whole time. This is Everyday Sabbath. I hope that you'll join us.